Griff's TV is proud to sponsor a mob production tournament. We have the Gunslinger $1,000 entry fee 10 ball shootout double elimination on June 24th and 25th at Griff's Billiards in Las Vegas. And this is the finals of a qualifier for the Gunslinger. We have Susan Orr versus Nino Guzman, and I am your host, the Billiard Head. Nino wins the first break and makes the 8 ball. Looks like he has a couple options with the 1 ball. He can play the combo, the 1-3 combo, or he can play it safe in behind the 3 ball. Let's see what he does. The safe it is. Nice shot. Please subscribe to the Billiard Head on YouTube and TikTok. Thank you. Now back to the game. It looks like Sue is going to kick at the 1 ball. Great shot. So it looks like Nino has 2 options, and cutting the 1 ball aggressively to the side pocket or playing the safe in behind the 5. He elects to play the safe. Like Earl Strickland said, just because you see it, it usually only brings death, and he shot the right shot. Great shot, Nino. I think Sue's options are to go to the side rail and kick at the 1 ball. Personally, I think I would hit the far side of this side of the 1 ball and bring the cue ball down table as a safety. She called the corner pocket, so it looks like she's going to try to kick it and make it. Sue ended up missing it by just a little bit, and Nino has ball in hand on the 1 ball. I would think he's going to shoot it down table, follow it up, and then the 2 and the 3 are both on that end of the table, so he should have a pretty good 1, 2, 3. Let's see how it goes. Cue ball following up the table, perfect on the 2 ball. He's got 2 options here. You can go forward and back across, or just draw back a little bit. I personally would draw back a little bit, but let's see what he does here. He elects to go forward and went into the 3 ball, giving himself a tight angle. Now, woo, man, that's kind of why I think I just pulled a little back a little bit and had a better angle. And with the 4 ball in the corner pocket down here, all he had to do was make it. So now I'm assuming he's going to cut this ball in for the win, to make it. No, he played safe again. There you go. So I do believe that Sue has a shot. Sue has a nice 3-4 combo. Just there's a little bit of angle where the 3 ball could sit on the in rail. That is the 10 ball down here, so she could possibly set up a combination. Let's see how she does. It came out a little weird on her. So she has options: 3 ball to the side pocket or the carom on the 10. Sue called the 10 ball in the corner pocket, so she's going to shoot the carom. She needs to just barely nick that 3 ball. Here we go. The way she stood up before that shot, I expect her to make it. What a great shot. She's up 1-0. The scoreboard says race to 7. It is actually a race to 9 in the finals. Sue is up 1-0. If by chance you were wondering how they got to this point in the finals, Sue Orr played Konstantin Alexander, beat him 7-3. Played Alex Morin, beat him 7-3. Nino played Shane Holmquist 7-5. Ruben Cruz beat him 7-1. And James Cabal beat him 7-4. Welcome to the finals, guys. After a huge defensive mistake made by Nino, Sue takes a 1-0 lead, and now she is breaking. And she broke dry. Nino comes up to play, looking like he's pretty aggressive there. Came up to the table charging. Let's see, he's got the one ball to the corner pocket. He's going to pull it across for the two ball or go straight top English and go around. He pulled it across and missed it, leaving Sue the one ball to the side pocket. The two ball sitting behind the four, so she's going to have to somehow get position. You would almost have to go with the top English and go two rails around the corner and come across. Let's see what she decides to do. She might try to draw it across, but that's angles. Oh, she's going top English. Look like she was aiming top. Let's see what she does here. Nope, she changes her mind. She's going to try to pull it across, and not quite enough draw on that ball. Went straight down rail. So now she is kicking at the two ball. I think she's most likely going to have to go to the far end rail with some left English and spin into it. She could go to the right rail and go one rail, or maybe two rails. Maybe she wants to go two rails. I personally would hit this ball to the end rail with left English and spin to the two, hoping to knock the two ball down table with the cue ball staying in behind the four. All right, so she looks like she's going two rails. 1, 2, and missed. Nino gets ball in hand. The score is wrong. The score should be 1-0 Sue, not 1-0 Nino, with a race to 9. We will fix this in one moment. Sorry, guys. Nino sets to play the two ball, pull the cue ball across the table, and shoot the three to the far left. There you go. And then shooting the three ball to the corner. He might have enough angle to pull it over behind the four ball on the other side of the side pocket so you don't scratch. You make sure you don't scratch by doing that. Five balls at the other end of the table. He's probably, me personally, it's just one of my favorite shots. I just draw the ball over to the other side of the side pocket on the left and then one rail down to it. He power drew it all the way down into the corner. Hey, if it works, it works. Get the 6 ball on the spot. Just breaking out the bridge. Here we go. This is kind of the shot earlier where he tried to play safe and let Sue out. This time he decides to go ahead and shoot it, and it hung. And did he get safe? He got safe anyway. Sometimes people just get the rolls. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I've lost many games where I was better than the person I was playing, and the person just got all the rolls. Just take it, because karma will give it back to you soon enough. So when it happens to you, don't get upset. Just keep playing. Karma will come back to you. The score is Sue 1, Nino 0. Race to 9. That scoreboard is incorrect. Sue's kicking one rail. That ball is deep, so let's see what happens here. Oh, it looks pretty good. The 5 ball was just a little too deep for that shot. That was a nice try. Nino's got ball in hand, figuring he's going to hit it to the left side rail and spin it down towards the 6. To that position right there. And then he's got the 8, 9, 10. That 7 in the corner, 8 in the middle of the table, 9 on the far end, and the 10 ball on the spot. So now he just rolls in, barely nicking the 10. You don't want to hit it too hard, because if you hit it too hard, you might push that 10 ball in front of the 7. So you just want to make this ball and roll in real nice and easy. He actually chose to try to stop the ball and push the 10 ball out of there. He got another roll. Sometimes it happens. Makes it a lot rougher on Sue, but she's got this. I mean, she is a kicking. She can kick very well, so I expect her to every bit hit this ball. Let's see if she can get a little bit of a roll, or no. So Nino ends up getting lucky with the roll again, and he's now shooting a 6 ball in the pocket. This is very makeable. All he has to do is make it. He's automatically on the 6 with the 8 ball on the center table, and the 9 ball in the far corner with the 10 ball left rail. See what he does with his job. To me, I'm just shooting that ball and letting it come out towards the spot. Exactly what he did. He a little bit soft, but that's okay. He's got it to the corner. He could shoot it to the side pocket if he chose to, and it'd probably give him a little bit better angle on the 9. So he might. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's shooting it to shot to the side pocket. Got it. I believe that was a 3-rail bank shot, but you know, it went. And here he goes. He's on the 9 ball now. And of course, perfect position on the 10 ball. Easy enough. Guys, make sure you just roll this ball in with toppling. Just don't try to do nothing crazy. If you try to do any too much stop shot and too much stuff, sometimes you push that ball and it just wobbles in the pocket. Just go with a straight top English shot, real nice and clean, and just let it fall. The score is actually 1-1. Nino has 1, Sue has 1, and it is a race to 9. We'll get Eric on the ball here pretty soon and get it all caught up and right. But the score is actually Nino 1, Sue 1, race to 9. Nino is breaking the third game. The score is 1-1, race to 9. Nino breaks. Almost scratches, but he's okay. Hit that point, came out nice. Does Sue has a shot? Oh yeah, looks like she can catch the edge of the 1 ball. Now she has 2 options. She can catch the edge of the 1 ball with a little bit of bottom English, so they go to the in rail and come up and sit by the 3-5 or the 7-5, excuse me, the 7-5, or she can get the edge and actually make the ball in the corner pocket, the 8 ball. Let's see what she decides to do here. Yep, so she made the 8 ball. Gave herself a little bit of trouble there, but not too bad. I mean, she still can play a nice safe or position. I think with me, I think I'm going to run the cue ball down here by the 10. But she might choose differently. So let's see what she's got. Okay, so she ran the cue ball in behind the 3. Nice shot, perfect position. Nino's looking at the jump shot. And he jumps decent. Oh, masse. He did a little masse shot, and he over massed, giving Sue Orr ball in hand. The score is 1-1. That score is incorrect. Hopefully we'll fix it soon. Sue's looking at shooting the 1 ball in the side pocket, coming across the table to position on the 2 ball. Then drawing back into the 3 ball. Then, of course, back out for the 4 ball. Let's see what she's got here. So, always go forward to your next shot. If you have ball in hand, if you don't have to draw the ball back to it, don't draw back to a ball. Go forward to it. That was a very nice shot. Clean, very controlled. You don't want to let go of that cue ball. The more you release the cue ball, the more chance you have of scratching and causing your own errors. So she just let it go forward. Got a good shot on the 2 ball. Now she's going to pull it back to the 3. Nice shot. 4 ball gave her a little bit of help, and she'll be all right. So now 3. Now at this point, I think she just wants to make it and go towards the in rail and come off the in rail, the side rail, 6 inches. Shoot the 4 into the corner, which would put her in position on the 5, which should be fine. So you just take this shot, you make it, let the cue ball go to the rail, come back off the rail to shoot the 4. She can shoot it and actually come all the way to this side of the 4 ball and shoot it downward. Let's see what she decides to do here. Yeah, so she did the first shot. She just kept it nice and clean, straight to the corner, the good little angle to where she can just kind of stop and maybe roll forward a couple inches and give her a better angle on the 5. There is no six ball, so it's the 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice shot. Nice shot, Sue. Now she's shooting the 5 ball to get on the 7. She should be able just to make it come off the rail a little bit, shoot it to the side or the corner. She has options. But she does have to get to the other side of the table for the 8 ball. So you have to give yourself an angle, whichever it is. Oh, she got herself a nice shot too. And now Nina's back at the table shooting the 5. Just going to keep it simple, come off the rail a little bit, give him a shot to the side pocket. Now he can just draw it back across to the 8. And then come between the side pocket and the 9. A little bit short there, but he'll be okay. Angle's still there. Now on this shot, for me personally, I like keeping it on the other side of the side pocket. Some people will draw it back to this side of the side pocket. I personally like using just some top right English and let that cue ball just come straight across the table, or top to top right, maybe a little bit of right, and just let it come across. But some people, he's going to pull it to this side of the side pocket. To me, it's a little more risky. He actually just kept making sure it didn't get to the side pocket. Nice shot. So just roll in for the 10 ball. And a 10 ball to have a 2-1 lead. The score will be fixed here in a second, or I'm going to smack Eric in the head. Oh, wait a minute. I am Eric. There we go. That score is incorrect. It is Nino 2, Sue Orr 1. Nino Guzman 2, Sue Orr 1. Hey, look at that. The score is getting fixed now, finally. Whew. And it is a race to 9. That still has not been fixed yet. Might have to fire that guy. Sue is breaking the 4th game. She's down 2-1. Great break and pockets the 3 ball and the 8 ball. Pockets 2 balls on the break. She has the 1 ball down table. 2 ball is by the spot with the 10 ball. So I would expect her to do a little bottom right draw back to the 2 with a combo on the 10. Let's see what she does. Oh, she hit that ball good. That's not bad. She's kind of on the wrong side of the 9 ball, the wrong side of the 2 ball, because she actually needs to cut it backwards. So this probably doesn't go. She'd probably be better off playing a safety. But then again, I might not be able to see it correctly. She might be able to play this ball. Let's see. She's called it. 10 ball corner pocket. I will have better lines. Oh, she almost double kissed it in, and she came off the 10 ball after a double kiss and scratched. That is just unlucky. That was a great try though. She almost double kissed that 10 ball into the pocket. Nino does have ball in hand, and it's set up pretty nice. It looks like he has the 2 going to the 4. He just pulled it out to the center of the table. 4 is basically in the corner down here. The 5 ball is by the side pocket. He can go soft and go to the corner, or he can just pull it, let it just rip and come on out and shoot it to the side pocket. Me personally, I think I'm going to shoot it to the side pocket. He let that a little weird, got a little bit of a roll there. Nice shot, Nino. Now he's going to go 3 rails to the 7. Side pocket, of course. And I think his shot from the 3 to the or from the 3 to the 4 or 3 to the 5, kind of threw him off, and he ended up missing a kind of a gimme. I mean, it wasn't even a hard shot. All he had to do was make it. The position was there. So Sue's up. She's down to 2-1. Race to 9. Here goes Sue shooting this 4 ball. I'm just gonna roll this ball in nice and easy. Nothing crazy. Make sure I get a shot at the 7. Okay, she fired it hard. Two people both had chances to finish this game. Nino's back up to the table. I believe I'm cutting this ball to the left corner with straight draw, just bringing it across the table to make sure I'm on the 7. And Nino is going to play safe. Nino played it safe. Okay, and he got it behind the 9 ball. Sue's up. She can definitely go rail first and kick it. This is one of the ones where you measure the distance where you want to hit the ball to the rail, and then that same distance of equal length past it to give you a shot to the corner pocket. I think that's her best shot. Let's see, yeah, right there. And then she called the corner pocket. So you find the distance from the edge of the point of the rail to the ball where you want to hit it, and then you double it and aim at that point where you doubled it to off the rail, and that gives you an accurate shot to the corner. And beautiful shot. I think she played that just with natural. She's just so used to shooting it. She saw it. She's got a little bit of a tester here, shooting over the 9 ball. Probably she use it. I would use a bridge, and I'm a tall guy. Well, okay, maybe she can get out there. Okay, that's it. She gave it a look. See what she feels comfortable with. Yeah, she felt comfortable enough to get back on the table. She's just gonna lean over. Man, I don't know what she's gonna do. All right, here we go. What do you think, Sue? That's where you want your cue ball position. So she's eyed that, and now she's just going to get off the table. Just get as comfortable as she can, leaning over. I sometimes undercut this ball when I do that. She hit it good and perfect position. That was a nice shot. I feel she can just draw this ball back a little bit and then come towards the center of the table and towards the side. Just watch your speed, your distance on it. Don't draw it too far. Just draw nice and comfortable. That was perfect shot. Straight in 10 ball to tie this up 2-2. She's got Nino sweating a little bit over there. He knows now if he makes mistakes, she's going to beat him. He had that game won with that shot to the side pocket, but he was so frustrated about almost scratching, I think he ended up missing it. Now it is alternating break, so Nino gets the break. Score is 2-2, race to 9. Now, in case you guys have forgotten, Nino is in town and he does like action, so he's always looking. If you're up for it, bring it. Both these guys are up here at Griff's Billiards all the time, looking for action. Listen, we have 11 9-foot tables, 3 of them that are tight-pocketed action tables, 15 7-foot tables. The action up here is ridiculous. We have it at pro level, we have it at a middle level type player, and we have it at, if you're into Fargo, 500 and under. There's like tons of 500 and under action. If you like action, this is the place to be. Griff's Billiards, Las Vegas, on South Decatur. Nino broke dry again. Sue's looking at the one ball down the rail. Let's see what she's got going on here. I think I'm just shooting the one ball and then playing safe on the two. She may have just called the 10 ball, I believe. Let's see what she does here. She did. She tried. She's playing it safe and figured she'd take a run at the 9 ball at the same time. Great try. Great safety. Nina's a little bit tied up down here. Let's see if he just goes to the end rail and breaks into it. Soft. There you go. Gets that 2 ball to hit a rail. That ball, I don't think goes. I think the 6 ball down there is a little close to the rail. So if I'm Sue, I'm definitely playing safe, and I'm going to roll this cue ball up onto the 3 ball. So I'm going to hit the 1 ball down the table, come off the rail, and up onto the 3. I'm probably going to shoot it the other direction, unless she's frozen to the rail. Yeah, that's the shot right there. And just put a little bit of bottom on it, run down the table. That's fine. It works. There you go. Nice shot. Think I would have tried to get it closer to the 3 ball and give him no angle to this 1 ball and guarantee me a ball in hand. He's going to get the end rail and spin left. And yeah, and then look, the cue ball came right back where it was before. Let's see how he did. He did okay. He's got plenty of balls in between. She can kick 1 rail to the left far side rail into it. She could jump, actually. She could jump easily into this 1 ball. I think that's what I would prefer to do. I think I'm jumping because I think it's just on the edge, over the edge of the 2. She's going to kick. She's going to go 2 rails. Okay. And center ball, you could not hit that ball more solid. Left Nino a shot on the 1. So I think I'm shooting this ball. I don't believe you should hit a ball and try to move a ball if you have no choice, but I think he has to move this 2 ball. Unless he can draw in behind it, soft. So he went 1 rail in behind it and completely missed it. He was hoping to tap that ball a little bit, I believe. So he's going to go the triple combo. The 2-7, the 2-3-4, I believe that is. And made it. Leaving himself kind of funny on the 2 ball. I think from here you're playing safe. Safe behind it. You put the cue ball behind the 3. See what he decides to do. Yeah, looks like he's just going to try to run up there behind the 3 ball. Nice shot. Sue's kicking once again. Nino's had a really good table control so far, but Sue has been kicking out of it. She is putting up a fight. She's not going to go down easy, even though Nino is favored in this match. She's playing hard. Looks like she's going to go long rail, maybe 2 hit sidewall coming in short rail. So a long rail, short rail into the 2 ball. That way you don't have to worry about scratching, and actually might get positioned behind the 3 ball with the cue ball. She hit the point of the side pocket. Okay, well, Nino's still getting the rolls. Alright, so the 2-9 combo. Score is 2-2, race to 9. Nino left himself a little weird coming over the 9 ball. He's going to use the bridge. The 4 ball is down by the center of the table. So like almost the spot on the far end of the table. Let's see if he hit that ball. He left himself a little bit tough, but it's not bad. Just a nice clean shot. He's going to have to, if the five ball doesn't go clean, he might have to shoot the combination. I know he's looking at it now. He might be able to draw it and draw it across the table. So make the four ball go to the left side rail and then back across. Oh, he's going to opt for a safety, I believe. He's opting for a safety. Nice shot. Sometimes he's been doing this. He has stuck her over and over again. He seems to be a little short on his shots. I think soon he's come to this end rail with a little bit of the left and just really smooth stroking and just get that one hit and then moving the four to the side rail and leaving the cue ball on the end rail. She going three rails and then behind it. I can't tell. No. Yeah. Yes, she is. She's going to try to go three rails and behind it. The end rail, the side rail, and then the end rail by her. Let's see what happens. See what happens here. Bam. Oh, she hit the point again. The point of no return. That's twice in a row. You know, gets ball in hand. Now all he's got to do is get position on this five ball. He's got two options here. He can. I'm assuming he's going to shoot it to the corner he's got his hand on, and then come one rail across, or just set it up and just pull it across. Or she's going to go for a three foul. Maybe he's thinking three foul. I think you got to shoot it. Yeah. So he can go. Yeah. So maybe he's going to go one rail underneath it and stop it on the six. That's what it looks like he's setting up for, is to pull it over and stop it on the six. Okay. Or is that the seven ball? Am I looking at that wrong? Is that the 6-7? Oh, I thought it was the 5-6. My bad. Okay. Well, then that's easy. There's no question what he's going to do there. I will have better position on the tables next time. We're a little far away, and the zoom wasn't working quite right on the cameras. He hit that good. So now he's just going to draw it to get to the other side of the nine ball. Beautiful shot. Nine ball and roll across. Oh, Nino. Sue's coming up. All she's got to do is just clean up these two balls. She takes a 3-2 lead. This is when you take a deep breath, blow it out, get everything out of you, get comfortable, make sure you're seeing everything right. Just come up here and just pull that ball right back out to the middle of the table, almost to right where it is right now. Okay, she's a little bit short, but it's still makeable. Take a breath, guys. In this situation right here, you want to take a deep breath, blow it out slow, and just get down on the ball and just be comfortable. Don't think about it. Don't let the adrenaline get too busy on you. Just deep breath, slow down, see it, shoot it. If you don't feel comfortable, stand back up. Take another look at it. It's the right thing to do. If you don't feel comfortable when you get down there, stand back up. Do it again. She's also got a guy on the table right there. I can see his shadow just right in her view. She hit it perfect. What a shot with the guy. Sue is up 3-2, race to 9. I would have put this on table 20. Constantine did not want to put this on table 22. He wanted to keep it on the standard size tables, standard pockets. The only thing about going on to table 20 is you don't have that situation with that guy on 13 right there just standing right where she's trying to shoot. Now there's another guy there. Now there's two of them. I don't get me wrong. She's going to keep shooting, but this is why you don't put it on the tables, or you at least have those tables shut off to where no one can play on them. Sue broke. She's up 3-2. She scratches on the break. Nino gets the ball in hand on the one ball with the two right there. The three is down here by the spot. So either he goes two rails with top English, or he comes one rail and he stiffs it one rail off and comes straight out down the table. Let's see what he's got here. Looks like he's just going to stiffen and come straight down. Ooh, we put a little top. Okay, nice shot. He's got the 3-5 combo. He's got a safety. Nino's been playing safeties in his spot earlier. Let's see what he does here. I mean, I'm playing safe. He's going to call the 7 ball. And he stiffs it. Hits it perfect. He's got the 3 right there on the side, end rail. He's got the 4 towards the left side of the table. Just make it and come down table. Beautiful. Let's see. His angle is good. His angle's not bad. He's going to have to make a decision on this one too. So just to straight across the table, make the 4 come straight across. There you go. Six ball is, he can almost just draw this back 4 inches and he's good. Let's see what he does. He went top and he got there. Or did he? I cannot see. Oh, he got there. All right. Other end of the table. It looked like he was aiming the 6 ball to go clean. I could be wrong. Let's see what happens here. I think he was. He was. And so Sue, she has options here, but I don't think I'm giving this. If she has a shot at the 6 ball, she cannot give it back to him. Even though with it being a kind of a tough shot, she has to take it. And that's really where she stands right now. If you're a lower level player, I'm giving this back. But when you're playing Nino, you have to take this shot. You have to take your shot at winning it. It's not a good thing, but for the most part, she's giving it back to him. I think Nino makes his ball and gets out. That's why I would not give it back to him. He's not playing well right now, I can tell you that. I've seen him play a lot better. But I don't, man. He could sift this ball easily. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he okay. Sue has a great opportunity. Well, shooting over the 10 ball, she has a shot. This is, honestly, it looks like it's easier, but it's just about as difficult. She's shooting over the 10 ball full length of the table. That 6 ball is almost dead straight in. This is no gimme. This will be a nice shot if she makes it. Lines up. Here we go, baby. Just keep it smooth. Yeah, that shot is just as tough. It really is. Okay, Nino, what are you going to do here? So at this point, Nino's been playing safes. The safe here is he's just going to hit it into the 10 ball and bring the cue ball down table, I'm assuming. Yeah. And just to let the 10 ball freeze it up. Cue ball goes down table. A little bit hard. So he came out from behind the 8, but hey, still on the in rail. Now, some people take this ball and run the cue ball behind the 10. Old school is to thin it and leave it right there and bring the cue ball back down table. Same exact spot. She is playing it behind the 10. That's hard to do. It's a good shot. Old school is to thin that ball, move it about 3 to 4 or 5 inches to the right, and then run the cue ball all the way back down the table to where it's still on the in rail down here. She did a nice shot, but if it would have stuck on the in rail, it would have been a great shot. Coming off like this, he has another opportunity to make it. And if you give Nino too many opportunities, people at his level, they will get out on you. See what happens. And he made the 7. He's not leaving himself anything easy. There's no real safety here. You just got to play to make this ball. You can try other stuff, but if you're not, you just got to try to make this ball and win right now. And he did not. Open. Sue has a great opportunity to go up 4-2. Race to 9. She's got Nino playing bad. She's got him shooting a lot of long shots, and he doesn't look comfortable taking them. Let's see what happens here. She left herself perfect. Once again, this is another one where you just a little bit of top, half tip top, and just roll it in. Keep it clean. Keep it off that side rail and just clean to the pocket. Beautiful shot. Sue is up 4-2. Race to 9. I tell you, Nino needs to get up off that couch over there and get motivated. It's his break, and he's down 4-2 to Sue. Nino was heavy favorite, and Sue is just not making as many mistakes as Nino is. He's going to have to stop making these mistakes, start shooting some pool, and bury his head down and get going. Great job, Sue. Keep it going. So race to 9. You're halfway there. It all starts right now with Nino breaking. Down 4-2. Race to 9. See if he can get some momentum going. So it looked like he racked them balls bad. They did not break up at all. That shows a lack of focus right there. Because if those balls were racked good, they would have broke well. They did not. So if Sue can just keep her head down, keep calm, and finish. Now that you got a 4-2 lead, you have to finish this guy, because Nino, if you don't finish him, can make a run. She has the 5 ball in front of the 1, so it's a 1 ball 5 combination. But I think safety is a much better shot here. I'm not quite sure what I would do. I would probably cut the 1 ball to the left and bring the cue ball down towards the 10 ball. Let's see what she does here. Yeah, that is a great shot. That is going to be a perfect safety. I can't see how that ball can squirt out. Yeah, that is a great shot. Puts it right in perspective why she is up 4-2 right there. That one shot. Now Nino can go to the in rail, into the 1 ball. has options. She can shoot or make him shoot. Now I'm shooting his ball. It's another pretty simple safety. Edges of the two ball, cue ball going down back by the 10 ball. Or even soft enough and just put it behind the 9 ball. I think that's even a better shot. Sue definitely did not hit the 2 ball. That is definitely a foul. Ball in hand for Nino. And they're discussing it now. That is the correct call. It is ball in hand for Nino. That ball did not move. Nino's shooting the 2 ball. Looks like he's going to pull it back and shoot it his 3 ball to the same pocket. And then bring the cue ball down for a 4-10 combination. Perfect. He has got perfect position for this combination. Calls it 10 ball. The score is now 3-4. Race to 9. It is Sue's break. I think that took a little bit of pressure off of Nino. It is a race to 9, so he wasn't feeling too much pressure anyway because it's a longer race. But the 4-2 definitely had a lot of pressure on him. Sue's breaking. A good break right now can make all the difference in the world. A little frustrating, I'm sure, for Sue. She has been playing like there's no pressure on her at all. All the pressure's on Nino, and sometimes it's that way, just when you know you're supposed to win, but the other person comes out firing. Sue has come out firing, just giving him no slack when he's making mistakes. She's capitalizing and winning the games. He's called the 10 ball. He's going to shoot the combo. I personally think he should not, but hey, he's down 3-4. I guess he's just going to go for it. So he lined up the spot for where he needs to hit the 10 ball with the 2 ball, and then he's going to. A lot of people pivot over their stick and look for that spot at the center of the cue ball, but he seems to be able to see it good. Here we go for the money. Ooh, it came close. Sue has option right now. Play or let him shoot, because that he made the wrong ball in the pocket, and so she has option, and she's making him shoot. So assuming he can't shoot the ball, but Nino's a good enough player that he might be able to stop the cue ball right there and have that ball go 2 or 3 rails out. Oh, what the heck? Okay, good hit. I feel like Sue is going to play the 2 ball straight down the middle of the table to the far end rail and put the cue ball in behind the 3. Nice, clean, soft, smooth stroke. Let's see how she does it. She played that perfect speed. It could have been a little bit closer to the 3 ball. Take away some of the angle. So if he was up on that 3 ball, then he has no side rail kick. He's going to the side rail to kick. Looks like he's aiming 1 rail, but I think I would go 2 in behind it. Go 2 in behind it and kick the 2 out, I think is what the shot I would do is. Looks like he's going 1 rail. I don't know if that angle's there because of that 9 ball. Oh, he tried to spin it in. He missed. So that's a foul. Ball in hand for Sue. The 3 ball is stuck down here by the 10 ball, so she has some work ahead of her to get out. 5-3 lead would be nice for Sue. So, me personally, I'm probably going to shoot the 2 ball, bring the cue ball to the middle of the table, and then play a safety. And let's see what she's got planned. I mean, she could also play a safety behind the 5 ball. So you could hit the 2 ball to the rail, play safety behind the 5 ball, try to get ball in hand. And then that's a much easier way to get on the three ball. But me personally, I'm not much for giving the opponent too many shots because things can happen. So personally, me personally, I'm going to make that two ball and get myself a good position to play a safety on the three ball, which is very easy. If you put it in the middle of the table, you can kick that three ball around those three balls. She opted for the safety. I can't tell from this angle if she got it or not. Let's see what happens. So Nino is going to mass A. So she got a little. She's probably got the edge. He got a hit. He's played it to the back rail. That's fine. And now she needs to play another safe here again. Obviously. Um, I'm probably just gonna play the two ball out and put the cue ball behind the nine. Let's see what she does. She played it the other way. Okay. Now he can play. He can. Odds are he's probably gonna play the cue ball behind the nine for a safety if he gets around. Did he get around? Ah, he just got the rail. That was close. Alrighty. But it's a good safety. He is up on that nine ball. She has to go two rails. What a hit. That is a fantastic hit. It did leave Nino a shot, so Nino can make this two ball. Now he might elect to just come back into the three ball and tap it a little bit around the nine ball, the 10 ball, and shoot it, and he did. That is the shot. Great shot. Biggest issue here is getting on the four ball. If he makes his ball, he has to go up and back, up and down the table. So there's no way. I don't feel there's a way he can hold that ball. He thinks he can hold it right there. That's a pretty big and make it. That's a pretty big shot. I personally probably would release it and let it go up and down the table. Let's see what he does here. He acts like he can hold that ball. Let's see. Bam. Yeah. He had to go up and down the table if he was going to try to make that ball. I mean, he hit that soft and look how far it rode. Personally, I'm going to put the cue ball behind the four ball, run the three ball down by the 10, cue ball behind the four. She elected to go the other way. That's not what I would have done. That's okay. Still, once again, Nino has to make the three and get on the four. I think he probably, it might come off the five and actually be able to get there. Unless he tried, yeah, he's going to try to come off that five and get there, I believe. That he got it clean around. That's a nice shot. Fantastic. This is what I expected. His level of play. And then right here, it's just like you just gotta. So Sue's having Constantine come take a look. Constantine Alexander, the owner of Table 34, a restaurant here in Las Vegas. Fantastic food, drinks, and the desserts are crazy good. He's also running this qualifier today. Nino's getting down, shooting the four ball. I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. There's no such thing as a safety in 10 ball when you make a ball. So I'm assuming he was playing safe and accidentally made the ball. And Sue is letting him shoot again. So he is on the 5 ball, kicking from safe behind the 8. He's going to go one rail and completely miss it. Sue has ball in hand with 5 balls left on the table to go up 5-3. She's got the 5, the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 10. So all she has to do is get a really good position on the 7 ball. And she's got a really good shot to get out here. 5-3 is putting a lot of pressure on Nino. She needs to do this right now. Come on, Sue. She kind of hit it in between. She made the 5 ball, but gave herself a kind of awkward position on the 7. I think, me personally, I think I'm playing safe. I think I'm gonna cut the 7 ball to where it goes to the center of the in rail down here, and the cue ball goes up table with a little bit of English. Spin it up table. So she has to take her time on this one because this is not a shot you want to go for. I mean, you can go for it, but I think it's better off playing it safe from in rail to in rail. She did. She gave Nino a shot. He's got a better shot than I would want to give him for sure. I mean, he is on the end, down towards the end on the side rail, but this ball's makeable. And with not too much effort, because the 8 ball is automatically going to be in position. So there you go. Yeah, you can't give that to the better players. The better players will take advantage of you if you do that too often. Here, I think me personally, I'm just going to stun this ball, maybe draw it back an inch. It's going to draw an inch to the left. He's going top English, so I'm assuming he's going 3 rails. 1, 2, 3. Nice, perfect position, which is probably the better shot. Guaranteed to make it. Your stroke is better. So same thing on this one. He's probably going to, me personally, I'm going left English, and I'm going to take it to the side, take him back across. Yep, nice and clean. Just nice, clean stroke. Whew. He is lucky he's not down 5-3 right now. He is shooting this 10 ball. That'd be 4-4. That is huge. This might be the point where he actually catches his breath and gets rolling. It is a race to 9, not 7. So it's 4-4, race to 9. It is Nino's break. It looks like he's going to take a little break to the restroom. Okay, Nino's back. Score is 4-4, race to 9. There's Sue. That was a big opportunity for Nino because Sue could easily have been up 5-3. It is 4-4, race to 9. Nino's breaking. He's breaking dry all night. Let's see what he can do here. Much better break than he was breaking earlier. Still broke dry. Let's go, Sue. Now this is where you got to get over that last game. Eric's over there talking too much with somebody visiting him and not keeping proper score. It is 4-4, race to 9. Sue has a shot on the 1 ball. I feel like this is going to be a safety. Should be a safety. Let's see what she's got in mind. Okay. I think she was trying to run the cue ball down table with putting the 2 ball on the in rail. Nino, that shot right there says everything. He is so much more relaxed after that last game. I feel like he might be able to run this one. That was a little kind of awkward. I don't know if that happened to hit that ball that hard. He's on the 3 ball, which is on the left, which is on the left side of the table. Nice shot. Knowing Nino's game, he's going to shoot this 3 ball to the left and play a safe behind the 5 ball, or behind the, 7 ball. There we go. There, nice shot. Froze it up on the 7 ball. Cue ball got a rail. Nice shot. Sue's going to be kicking 1 rail, long table. She has a chance to make this ball. She has a real good chance to make this ball. She's taking her time, making sure she's got the right angle. Called it to make sure there's no question that yes, that's your pocket. 10 ball. Some people have a problem when you don't call shots, especially kicks. So just call everything. Score is 4-4. Race to 9. We will get this fixed. 2 rails and oh, she missed it. Great safety by Nino. He got everything he wanted. Now he got ball in hand as well as she opened up the 5. He's just going to come across the table and shoot the 5 to the side pocket. There you go. And so he's got the 5. Then he's got the 6, which is down here on the right rail, and then 7 by the side pocket. 8, 9, 10. If he can get on this 7 ball decent, which he should be able to do with a little bit of left hand draw back and just bring it right out towards the center of the table and closer to the 10 ball. He hit it a little short there. A little short. So I'm assuming I would hit the ball thin, cut it, and just come 2 rails back out to the 8. If you put a little bit of inside English on it, it'll actually bring the cue ball straight back out off that table. Ooh, almost too much left. And he pulled out of position. That's a nice shot. It's going to work for him. So now when you get in a position like this, you don't do nothing crazy. So you just hold that ball right there, maybe pull it back an inch and back off the rail. That's all you do. You keep it simple. Now he just comes back off the rail. He's got options here. He can bring it on this side of the 10 ball or just let it release to the other side of the 10 ball. He needs 2 balls to finally take this to be his first chance to take a lead in this match. Oh, he completely missed the 9 ball, but he got a safe roll. Sue's gonna have to. This is another one where you just cut the 9 ball 4 to 6 inches to the right and bring the cue ball all the way back down the other table. You thin the 9 ball on the left side, let it go across 2-3 inches, which keeps it right in the middle of the table down there, and the cue ball all the way down to the other end of the table. Just keep it simple. Thin cut it, let it roll over 2, 3, 4 inches, and the cue ball goes to the other end of the table. I believe she just called a bank shot on it. Looks like she might be second guessing herself. She's definitely second guessing herself. So the rule is, Earl Strickland said it. You think you see it, you think it's there, but it's only death. Do not do it. Just play the safety. Let them make the mistake, not you. It only brings death. She hit that too thick. It was the right shot. You just have to thin that ball a whole lot. You got to barely hit that edge and just move it and let the cue ball hit the rail and go down table. It was the better shot. Nino's going to cut this ball to the side pocket. Just make it and let the cue ball die on the in rail. Come off the in rail nice and easy. Nice shot. Nino's first lead of the match, 5-4. It is Sue's break. Tell you, you don't want to give up games like that because now Nino is going to get some momentum going. It is a race to 9, so he still needs 4. But that one game right there is going to get his momentum going again, and once it does, he might run him out. I mean, he could easily run out 5, other than its alternating breaks. So she would have to give up, dry on her brakes. But for the most part, she just gave him everything he needs to win this match mentally. Alrighty, Sue is up and breaking. She has to win this next game. I feel like after giving up that game and letting Nino finally get on top, she breaks dry. Ooh, Nino's got a pretty wide open table here. He has the ability to get out. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can pull it together. He finally got the lead after 9 games. It took 9 games for him to get the lead. Okay, so he makes the 1 ball, gets bad on the 2. He is definitely playing safety here. I'm assuming he's going to roll up on the 6 ball. He did, and may have left her a shot. Next time I'll make sure I have better camera angles and closer in. Sue looks like she has a shot. She's aiming at it like she has a shot. And the 3 ball is in the pocket. If she can make this and just get clear of the rest of those balls, she's got a shot. Three ball. All right. So once again, Nino's up to the plate with a clear shot to get out. Called the 3 ball. Did he get a shot at the 2 ball? I believe he did. I think he can thin cut this ball in. And if he does, that means he can come across to shoot the 4 to the left corner. Just make it and release it down here. And the 8 ball helped him out a ton. 5 balls sitting in the side pocket. He makes a 4 ball and just pulls it back a little bit. He is now on the 5 ball. The 6 ball is right there to the corner. If he stops right there, he can shoot the 6 to the corner. He can roll in, shoot the 6 to the side. Looks like he's shooting the 6 to the side. Played it a little soft. Where's the 7 ball? So he's got the 7 ball. So on this shot right here, I think you got to make sure you make it, and that's been one of his issues. Is he gets to this point where he gets a little not the correct angle. And he's so worried about the position, he misses this ball. He's done it 2 or 3 times early in his match. Hopefully by now he's in stroke. So he's going to have to just take it down and come 2 rails out of the corner. And he did. And I believe he's got a shot there. He does. Question is now, does he yeah, so he's just, let's see what he does here. Yep, 1 rail down. Oh, okay. He's okay. That's still makeable. And he just comes right back across the corner to the table. All he has to do is make this ball, and he should be good to go if he doesn't get too wild on it. And he played the most perfect safety of the game. This safety alone might win this game. That is touch. So he's starting to feel the touch now. I feel like that was a very risky shot. It was do or die, and he did it. So if you can back it up when you can do stuff like that, that's just becoming a great player and just being a decent player. Sue's aiming for either 2 or 3. I'm aiming for 3 if it was for me. If it was me, she looks like she's aiming pretty good 3 right there. She needs a little bit of a roll. And she did not. He's shooting over the 9 ball. But it's not a difficult shot over the 9 ball. He's got a little, he's like over the edge of the 9 ball. And here he doesn't have to do nothing but make the 8 ball. Position on the 9 ball is automatic. He'll have a little bit of an angle, but it won't be too bad. So he just got to make that ball. And he did. Keep it simple. Oldest rule in the book. Keep it simple, stupid. 9 ball here. I think he's just going to check it up. A little bit of bottom. Just make it. Man, he rolling the bones a lot. This is definitely a pressure shot because it is a super angle. He's pretty safe on not scratching unless he goes 3 rails and scratches. It's really pretty much the only scratch you're looking at here. So he's going to cut it to the right. He's going to cut it to the left corner. Okay. Left corner. A little bit of inside. Let it come around. And just make the ball. And he did. That's center ball. He kept that. You know what he did? He went a little bit of right English, made it, and then the right English killed the cue ball on the once it hit the rail. Great shot. He's up 6-4. Now that he's had the lead, he's kind of loosened up a little bit and playing. 6-4, race to 9. He is not on the hill yet. Hopefully we'll get that fixed before we get there. I thought it was fixed before now. Should have been. He is not on the hill. It's 6-4, race to 9. Make that perfectly clear. He's been breaking dry all night. Let's see if he can get one ball and get some momentum going on the break. Here we go. He didn't move his break. Still breaking the same way, so I can't see him making a ball. Yeah, still breaking the same way. He hasn't made. I put out a video on breaking. If you're breaking from the same spot all night and you're breaking dry all night, move. It's not going to make a difference. Each table plays differently. And the score is 6-4. Race to 9. It's kind of irritating not to see that correct. Can't tell if Sue has a hit or not. I would think not. No, she's acting like she's got an edge. She moved. How many balls did she move? That could be a foul. All right, so I didn't even look. Okay, so here we go. If it's me, I'm putting bottom English. Oh, she's going to put it behind the 5. Nice shot. Behind the 7. Nice shot. The score is 6-4, race to 9. Wow, that ball went. That might have been the shot that wins him this game because that was a great shot. I wonder if the 2-ball goes. He's acting like the 2-ball doesn't go. Yeah, he fouled on purpose and really didn't do anything. So he basically just told Sue, here you go, see if you can get out. Oh, that might be a mistake here because I think Sue can run these balls. He just hit those balls like, I don't think you can get out. Oh, no, he didn't do that. I know he didn't do that. Sue, you just open them balls up thinking Sue can't get out. Really? Come on, Sue. This is the biggest mistake people make, underestimating the player you're playing. Nice shot. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very possible. This is could be a really good out. Come on, Sue. Nice shot. Perfect on the 4-ball. She can go 2 rails down the table. Inside right English. Go 2 rails in and around and right through the 8-9. Don't scratch. Oh, that was close. Oh, but it's okay. Get him, Sue. Make him pay for that to think he can just break the balls up and you ain't going to run out. I don't believe it. You're not in this finals for no reason. Once again, Eric's over there talking to somebody, not paying attention what's going on. The score is 6-4, race to 9 right now. Nice shot, Sue. Nice and clean. Perfect on the 7 to get on the 8. Looks like the biggest thing is going to be the 8 to the 9. She can do that. She's got this game won, and he deserves everything he gets for just breaking that open like she can't run out. Never underestimate the person you're playing. Never underestimate the person you're playing. Nice shot, Sue. Perfect position. Let's make the 8 ball and come across. Half tip of low. You don't want to draw it. You just want it to ride across the table. If you draw it, you could draw it into the side. So you just want to put half a tip of low. That is perfect. Great stroke. Nice shot. Score is finally 6-4 like it's supposed to be. It's still a race to 9. He is not on the hill. Ten ball to show you the perfect example of why you don't just open balls up and don't respect the person you're playing's game. Center pocket, nice run out. Nice run out. That's called I'm getting my respect. She got her respect from him. He will not do that again, ever playing her. I promise you he won't do it. It is now 6-5. Race to 9. That was a nice out, Sue. Don't ever underestimate the person you're playing. If you think you can just break open the balls, you just made a huge mistake. He should have made sure he was doing something on that shot, not just opening them up. Great out, Sue. 6-5, race to 9. A lot of dry breaks. I know it's 10 ball, but there are a couple of different breaks out there you can use to make a ball. One is you come to the center of the table, move 2 inches to the left or right. Hit a slicing break, which is about 3/4 of the 1 ball. Bring the cue ball to the side rail and back out, and you'll make a ball in the side pocket every time. Well, at least an opportunity to make a ball. Working on your break is as important as working on your game. Once you get to the point where you're making everything, you have to make a ball on the break in order to shoot again. So work on your break. I mean, I've seen Ian for 3 months now doing nothing but working on his break. He knows he can make every ball on the table, but if you can't make a ball on the break and your opponent can make every ball on the table, you're never going to win a game you break. He will always run out on you, or the percentage is way higher. Nino is really letting loose. He knows he paid a price for that last game. He paid the price of underestimating her, and she showed him differently. So now the pressure's on him again because how did he not scratch? So he got a little bit of a roll like he was earlier in the match. Sue is in this by kicking the ball. Fantastic. He has got more rolls. He might have hooked her on the point there. No? Let's see if she no, it looks like she's got a hit. Okay. You better hope she can't make that. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh no, come on, he is not gonna get another roll. Okay. All right. 6-5, race to 9. She's not making it easy on him. He's not making it easy on her neither, though. It's definitely both ways. She has been kicking phenomenally. So hopefully she can hit this ball. This is a huge. You know what? I'm jumping. This is another shot. I'm jumping. I am definitely jumping over kicking. This is definitely a jump ball for me. I I mean, it's only half of the eight, half of the six ball. This is an easy jump. It's not even a hard jump. It's an easy jump. She has been cooking well though, so looks like she's going two rails. That's great. She got a little roll there too. Nice. See, karma has a way of coming back. So sometimes you got to accept them getting rolls so that you can get rolls in the future. Rolls are very important in this game. And he got a good hit. Did he get a rail? I don't think he got a rail there. He did not. That is ball in hand. Great safety from Sue. I mean, she has a great kick. He wasn't expecting that. Sue is battling with him. All right, so this man, to get out on this one would be really nice. Bring it back up to 6-6, race to 9. I know it says 7. It is a race to 9. I really thought it was fixed by now, but it is not. So it looks like she's, me personally, I would be over on the other side of the table, bringing the cue ball out around the 10 ball and then shooting the 6 down here. It looks like to me she's going to roll in behind it. So let's see what it looks, yeah, it looks like she's going to roll, or is she going to draw it over there? Maybe she's going to draw it through the 8 and 10 ball. I think I'd rather have Anglin come off the rail and around the 10 ball. Yeah, she tried to draw it through there. I think the shot was much better if she were on the other side of the table, cutting the 5 ball in and coming around the 10 ball to the middle of the table. That's what I would have done. She played safe. Did she get there? I think she did. I think she... No? She acts like she didn't, but I think she got there. That looks pretty solid. He might have to jump. Nino can jump too, by the way. There he is. He's getting his jump cue out. All right, here we go. For the money. Another good roll for Sue. Let's go. That was the first jump of the whole match. Not quite sure what happened there. Lack of, just lost her focus for a second. I'm not sure what happened. Because that wasn't even close. That was a good diamond and a half off the pocket. I mean, it wasn't even close. I see. Maybe a miscue. Maybe that was a miscue. Not sure. Three rounds. No, he came into it. Oh, he's gonna get it. He got another roll. I don't want to say it. I think he was trying to get 3 rails around and shoot it to the corner, and he got lucky and rolled into it and got it in perfect position. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, you got to say, Nino, what the heck? All we had to do was stop the ball. Oh, Nino, this is just too much fun watching you play this match, sir. So this is a race to 9, not a race to 7. This is not the final game. He will have a 7-5 lead. He's been rolling the ball short a lot. A lot. He's been rolling the ball short a lot. Like trying to be too smooth. Trying to be almost too perfect on position. Does he play safe? He played safe. He had no choice. That's a great shot. That is exactly what he should have done. If you try to go for that ball, listen, you might make it, but the odds are more likely that you will either hang it in the pocket or leave your opponent some kind of shot. That was the right shot. Make her beat you, because now she has two options. She either banks it or she does that same thin cut, run the cue ball down the table. And when she's done it earlier, she was hitting it too thick, so it was coming out and sitting in the pocket. She made that ball. Oh, so close! That was so close. Nino, need to make this ball, buddy. 7-5 Nino. There's little chance he misses this ball after that setup. Sue's a little disappointed because she hit a great shot, great stroke, and that ball just did not want to go. Just did not want to go. Did he shoot that ball to the side pocket? Nice shot. Nice shot, Nino. 7-5, race to 9. I know it says race to 7. I thought it would have been fixed by now. Somebody's over there talking too much. Can't imagine who. This is the Billiard Head coming live from Griff's Billiards. This is a qualifier. For a $1,000 entry fee tournament. And these guys are playing this is the finals. Once again, he broke from the same spot, broke dry again. He did not make the decision to move. Guys, I cannot stress this more. Don't just keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a difference. You have to make a change. You can even hit the ball, break softer or harder and make a change. But the biggest change is just move your spot. Move your spot 1 inch to the left or 1 inch to the right, or a full diamond over. Move your spot. Your spot is not working. He's still breaking the same spot and still breaking dry. It's one of the biggest issues. The score is 7-5, race to 9. You know, if people would leave Eric alone, he'd keep the score right and get it all right from the start. But, you know, they just got to socialize. All these butterflies. Somebody called me a social pool player. I didn't know if I should take that with respect or disrespect. It was one of the top players in Las Vegas, if not the top player in Las Vegas. So much that I would call him the Griff's pro player. Old school, we used to have house pros. He would be the house pro. I have complete respect for him, and he was definitely busting my balls calling me a social pool player. And I just took it. And you know who I'm talking about. He does. All right, here we go. I'll take that. That's better than what other people call me. Guess who's going to go 2 rails here? Maybe 3. I think I'm shooting this 3 rails because I feel like it's a safer hit. Oh, she went 3 rails and just came up a little bit tight, giving Nino ball in hand to go up 8-5. I don't know why the score hasn't changed yet. That's crazy. Eric did have a lot going on while he was doing this. For his first stream, not too bad. But we got to keep this score right. Nino rolled in. I'm pretty sure that's the 2 ball on. Oh, is that a 10 ball? Oh, he's shooting the 4-10 combination to go up 8-5. The score is now 8-5, race to 9. Wow, I had no idea the score was this much off. It is 8-5, race to 9. Ah, there we go. And it still says race to 7. I thought that was fixed much earlier in the game, and it has not been fixed yet. Eric was very tired. He had been up since 6 a.m., and this is probably 11 or 12 at night. So, a good 18 hours. Nino is on the hill. Guys, I'm so sorry about the score. We will do better. This is my first stream. She got a good hit on her kick. She has been kicking a lot today and done a great job. Nino has her kicking 2 to 3 times every game. She's done a great job. That 2 ball's a little stuck down here in between the 10 and the 7 ball. She almost has to make this ball and come 2 rails down here to this side and then play a safe, freezing the cue ball behind the 10 and the 7 ball, banking the 2 out, whichever she gets position on. So making this ball is key. Beautiful shot. Okay. She might have a shot on the 2 ball. It's going to be hard to play safe from there. She could stun it a little bit and try to hold it up. I think that 5 hits the 6 though. I think it opens right up. So she has to, me personally, I'm probably going to try to hit that ball and draw it and have it come out the left side between the 10 and the 5 to where the 2 ball sits there and the cue ball spins in behind the 10. Let's see what happens here. Oh, she made it. I was wondering if I couldn't tell from the angle. Great shot. The three ball is by the side pockets, a thin cut. Four balls in the middle of the table. We have the five on the right rail, the six in the left corner with the seven. Here we go. Nice shot, nice and clean. She came up on the four ball. Looks like she's going to have to cut that to the other side or play safe. Me personally, I'm cutting that ball. I do not want him to get back on that table if I can help it. Because even when you're playing safe, they can always kick you safe. I've seen too many people kick safe or kick and make a ball and beat me. You know, it's like, nice shot, perfect position, little roll there, perfect position on the five. So she needs to bring it back, maybe hit the rail and out 10, 12 inches. So I would say like a half tip bottom and kind of a little bit forceful. Hopefully it doesn't wobble in the pocket like that. Sorry, did not mean to jinx her. But that happens a lot with that shot because you got to be a little forceful with it. And then Nino has come up short again, but he does have a shot and he is shooting to win the game. This is for the match right here. So he can make the six. What's he going to do with the seven is the question, right? So the seven's going to roll towards the nine. Or why are they watching this hit for? That's not even close. That's not even close. I don't think. No? Maybe it is. Yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close. Nino wasn't even close. Next. So Nino from here, I might jump. He jumped earlier for the shot, and this ball is by the pocket. So I don't know. It looks like he's either jumping or kicking. He's looking at the jump, and it will be key because if he misses this ball, she can win this game. So am I seeing something? It looks like he has no angle. Oh no, he's still just eyeing it down. He's not going to shoot it like that. Oh, he massaged it. Okay, there you go. Once again, beautiful shot to win the match. I'm assuming he's just going to put a little bottom on this, make it, and kind of hold the cue ball and let it drift a little bit to the right because of the angle, or to the left, our left, his right. There you go. And then this ball right here, it's either stop or draw it back 2 inches max. Oh, he read it roll forward and throw it to the side pocket. Okay, nice and clean. And this is for the match. Our Gunslinger qualifying winner, Nino, the Gooseman. Nice shooting.